Hello friends, welcome to your channel EshtechZ. In the last video, we saw that what is API testing, what is Postman, and how to install Postman in your system. Today we'll see in this video that how to create requests, collections, and how to execute your scripts in Postman. So basically I will show you a proper demo of Postman and how to use the Postman. And I'm sure that after watching this video, you will definitely 100% sure and you're pretty much confident that what is Postman and how to use Postman. So these are the course contents. The Postman installation part we already done in the last video. If still you are not done with this, please watch my previous video and install Postman accordingly. In the today video we'll see that demo, that how Postman works, then Newman installation, a demo of Newman, and integration with Jenkins. So before watching the video that how to Postman work, we'll see that what is CRUD and how it is stand for and why it is used for Postman. So basically CRUD is nothing but the short form of C create post method, R is for request get method, U update put method, and D delete for delete method. So CRUD operation in Postman, where post method is used to create or add new data, get method is used to get or search any data, update method is used to update or edit any data, and delete method is used to delete your data. So let's see that how it works in Postman. So this is our Postman. Now I have a sample collection over here, but don't worry, I will show you from scratch that how to create collection, request, and execution. So before execution, we need a collection. So if here you can see that left side, this is a plus icon of new collection, and you also click it new, and you can create new collection right over here. So I am clicking on this collection. Here you need to pass a name of your collection. Suppose this is my collection name and create. Now here you can see a empty collection which contains 0 request. Now if you expand it, it will show you that this collection is empty. Add request to this collection and create folder to organize them. So we will follow the same process and will create 3 folders. For get method, second is for add, and third one is for update. So after click on this 3 dot, you will see these multiple options. So here you can see that add folder. Let's create a folder for get method. Now the next folder for your add method. And last folder for put method. So we already organized them and we are done with our get, add and put method. Now inside this folder we need to create request. Now let's expand this get method and click on this add request, or you can follow the other method as well, like click on this 3 dot and add request. Now here you need to pass your request name. Let's see, search user. This is your optional description, and here you can see that this request will come under your get method. Save it. Here you can see that your get method is done. Now once I click on this, this is our operational window. Inside this you can see some get URL, some parameter, some options, send, environment, save, and other things. So let's make other request as well. Expand add method, add request, add user, under add method, save it. Now here the next part is how to add customer. So for get customer, we use the get method for fetching the request. Now for add customer, we need to switch our method from get to post. Post is used for add customer or add new data. Let's save it. Now our method changed from get to post. Same for put, add new request, edit user, put method and save. Change method from get to put and save. Now we are done with our collection and request. For execution of our request, we need some mandatory parameters like our request URL. For post, need body. So let's see that from where we can see. So you can search as simple REST API where you need to open this request hosted REST API ready to respond. Once you click on this link, you will navigate on this page. Basically, this site is for learning purpose. It provides you some free or sample for request like get, post, put, patch, delete and other. So if you can see that this get method shows a request, response and the response parameter. If you click on second one, now request URL got changed and also the response parameter. This request URL is not completed. This URL will follow a parent URL. So for that, you need to copy and let's say duplicate and concat with this parent URL. Once you click enter, you can able to see the response. But this is little bit difficult to learn or read. So let's copy it, open a JSON formatter, paste it. So if you paste it here, you can able to see in a readable format. So this is your JSON format, same as in Postman. So for us, we need this URL in get method, paste, and for get method, we no need to provide any parameter, any header, or any prerequisite or any body. Just copy your request and send it. So here you can see a response has come successfully. Now these are some different parameters like you can choose raw, it will show you on some other format, in preview the different format, and pretty format is your JSON. Now here you can see in the drop down these are the multiple format like JSON, XML, HTML and text format. If you choose the auto, it will select automatically JSON format. And this is for wrap text. Like if you have a long way or if you have a huge response which is little bit difficult to read, so you can choose this option. It will wrap your line, so you no need to scroll left to right for read, and it will make easy to read this response. Now here you can see this status 200 OK. This is your status after execution. It navigate or it shows you that your response is working fine and successfully you got the response as 200 OK. This time is denote for how much time it take to give you a response and the size of your response. You can save your response from here as well. Now what is body, cookies, headers and test result? So let's see that body. So body is nothing but your response. From this part to this bracket, this is your body. Cookies is your request cookie, is nothing but based on your request. Test result, it based on what test you provide over here. This test is used for validation or check your expected and actual result. So once you provide your script over here, it will show inside this test result that how many tests are pass or fail. This is your parameter, which also known as query param. So here you need to pass one key and value parameter. Whatever you pass under this key, it will concate with your request URL. If you can see, this test is directly concatenated with your get URL. Now currently we no need to pass this one, so we can delete this. Now authorization is based on your security. So organization level we usually is in on priority, but currently we no need to provide this, so we can choose inherit. But once you choose that basic auth, you need to provide username or password. Let me change it to inherit or no auth. Now headers. It's based on your request URL, which is same came under your this header response body also. This body is used whenever you provide a data parameter to add or update your customer, your data, your user, whatever. Now this is your prerequisite part. This body is always used in picture, like once you reduce your authorization, whatever this method, you need to provide some parameter inside this prerequisite script. It will helpful to you to reduce your manpower always to access this authorization level. I will show you later. Now this test, so this test you can see here, the right hand side snippets. It's a predefined method. You can directly choose it from here. Once you click on this, you can get the ready-made method. It is used to validate your response. As you can see here, this is your 200 and I got the response as a status code 200. It will match like your expected and actual, and you will get the result under this test result. So let's save it and again run this method. Now you can see here one result, that status code is 200 and pass. So this feature is used for that purpose. Now we are done with our get method. Let's do same for add. Need to go here. Let's select a parameter. As I already told you that for add we need a body. So this is a body that we need to pass. Select raw. Raw will give you a particular path or platform to run your code. Here we can add edit. Currently it's in a text format. Need to select JSON. Now you can add it, update it. And you need to pass request URL. So again, each method has their different URL. For post, we need to pass this URL. So let's copy it. Paste here. Now this is the post method. Now copy it all and check it in your JSON formatter. So here you can see that this is your response. So now we need to do same. Let's copy this and paste here. Now we are done with our request URL. We are done with our body. Let's try to send it. So here we can see that we got a proper response, but now status code is different. Earlier it was 200, Now it is 201 created. If you mouse over on it, it will show you a message. The request has been fulfilled and resulted in a new resource being created. As I already told you that every method has their own status code and every status code has their own meaning. So we are okay with this for now. Now we got the proper result. Now test result is again empty. So you can again provide your test and execute it. It will show you here. Now we need to do same for put. We need to go here. For update only we need a request URL. We no need for body. We can directly copy it from our existing add method. Now here we got the proper response. Let's copy it, paste here. Why I'm showing you this JSON formatter? Because it's a better practice to always check your code here. It will show you the proper response step by step, and it's usually used for demo, what I experienced in my organization level as well. So this is your response. Now use this URL and we can use our existing body for our get or put method. Same raw text as a JSON, and this is our body. Now EshtechZ dot need change some job, maybe software engineer, and send. Here you can see response. Now response is coming as a status code 200, okay, and the name has been updated, job updated, and you can see this updated at today's date and a time. So basically this is our put method which used for update our code, add method to add, and get method to fetch your data. So this is what the Postman, that how it works. It's really easy to use but important in use. But if you want to execute your whole collection, you can choose this icon. Once you click on this, it will show you that run method. Just click on this run. It will open in your new window. It will show you your whole scripts, the run button, your methods, and your collection. But as we already seen that I only provide a test inside get, but other than get my add or put was empty. So let me execute it only. We can select unselect it. So let me uncheck and run. It starts execution and it's done. Only I checked one. It execute only one, that get method, and this status code is 200 and it's passed. So you can see that this is how we can execute our whole collection in one go. So this is the Postman where we can use in JSON and also in multiple language and get the response in the multiple way. So friends, we are done with our collection, request, execution, script, everything. Now we are done with our Postman. In the next video, we'll see that how to install Newman and execute Postman through command line. So please stay with us. Please subscribe this channel, like, share and comment, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get the latest notification. Thank you. Happy learning.